Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What's happening to my gang? What's happening to my squad? It's your girl J, aka 2 J, and I'm back on this bitch with another motherfucking lit ass YouTube video. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've been rocking with the kid, you feel me? You already know what to do. Grab your snacks, your popcorn, your candy, your juice, whatever you got to do. Share this video with your family members, your friends, your partners, your little Kims, your little Wheels. You know what I'm saying? Share with everybody you know, even your cats, your dogs, they family too, motherfucker. You feel me? But make sure you like that video. Let's try and get this video to 10 likes. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. With that being said, let's get inside this motherfucking banger ass reaction video. Okay.
This is 27-year-old Destiny Meeks. On July 15th, 2024, Palm Beach County sheriffs responded to a local Regions bank after receiving a report of multiple fraudulent checks being cashed at different branch locations. Upon arriving on scene, deputies learned that Destiny has successfully cashed 4 checks from a realty company's account and was caught after getting into an argument with a bank employee that suspected the check to be fraudulent and denied her funds.
Hello.
I mean, what were the fraud and the bullshit? Hi, I'm Victoria.
Hi, Oliver, nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Samantha,
very nice to meet you.
So what's going on today?
I'm probably dead.
You don't want to, I'll take it now. But,
Is there anything you
what
see?
was that, fraudulent check, right?
A couple of them.
No, there were, so she's been a customer of ours since 2021.
Okay.
Works for the Broward County School District.
Okay.
I have her cell phone number.
She works for Broward County School District. Is she a teacher or what is she?
She had a tag.
Oh, she had a tag? Okay.
She had to go back to school.
I'm not sure what position.
I don't think she could be that far.
Okay.
One would help.
She deposited 4 checks
Okay.
with 3 different banks. One's ours.
Okay.
The one with ours is held. We held, which one? This one's ours.
Right.
We held it.
Okay.
So we have a fraud hold on it. All the other ones cleared.
What's up? What does that one say with the detective on it?
Oh, they told me to call the detective bureau. That's all. That's just me
Yeah,
writing
they're
new.
gonna. Who told you to call them?
My corporate security.
Okay, yeah, because they're usually the ones that follow up on it. So they're
So they're going to be pressing charges. Obviously, it's going to be it's over $10,000.
okay.
I reached out to Prime Bank, and they actually talked to me.
Okay.
And I got the girl's name at Prime Bank. She reached out to they know the bookkeeper,
Right.
and he said these aren't even our checks.
Okay.
So they made the checks up and deposited them 4 different days.
Okay. June 21st, 24th. Oh, they're all close in proximity to, right?
3 different branches.
Okay. That's same Regions Bank, right? Just making sure.
It's like one is in Oakland Park, one I think Plantation, and then us.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all Regions banks, just different
Location.
locations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have her phone number, and I told her I'm going to call her to let her know if I was able to get the funds available for her, because she wants her $3,800, and then she's closing her account.
Okay.
She has $3,800.
Meeks, right? Destiny Meeks?
Meeks.
Okay.
I could give you whatever you need for her.
Do you have personal information on that? Or?
Oh, I could give you her social. I could give you everything.
Nice, I'll take all that.
Whatever you need. She was here today.
This Team Meeks was here today?
She was just here. Her phone number's there. She was just here
Nice.
today, and I told her that she had to go back to school. So let me see what I can do to get this released for you.
And she came here to collect money, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
In total, how much was she trying to pick up?
$3,800.
Just $3,800?
But she already got. What do we have here? 38.
Yeah,
and
38,
God knows what else.
23.
38, and
Was she able to retrieve any of the monies in the other banks or no?
yes, all
She
the
did.
other checks cleared.
Except for you guys. You're the only ones that haven't
Yep,
cleared
we
it.
put a hold on it.
Okay.
Kings Point 2773.
And what made you guys put a hold on it, just out of curiosity?
Looks like crap. We know
Yeah.
it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So she already got $9,750.
Okay. How often does she come here?
She doesn't. But if I called her and told her I had her cash, she'll come.
Okay. I'll touch base with D Bureau, and if they want to reach out to you, they'll call you and let you know how they're gonna want to handle
I
it.
would love to know. But I need to call her today to tell her
600 costs. You want to tell her what?
that she could come get her cash, but I want to make sure someone's here.
Oh yeah, let's wait on
You know
that.
what I mean? I don't want it-
Let's wait on that first because I want to see if they're able to do anything today. I'm gonna reach out to one of the sergeants out there and find out.
I just want to get her nice arrested and her to leave her job.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Because she shouldn't be in the school district with kids.
Whatever she's doing over there, yeah.
And you know something?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's so much more than this.
Be on the phone now?
I'm sure there's so much more than.
Detectives visit a different bank location and present a photo lineup to one of the employees that had encountered Destiny attempting to cash a check.
You raise your right hand. You swear in affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Okay. There were 6 photographs of 6 similar female subjects in reference to a fraud case at Regions Bank, correct?
Correct.
And that fraud occurred back on July 15th, 2024, in reference to the fraudulent deposit of a $3,800 check, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And were you able to make an identification in that photo array?
Yes.
Okay. And what number photograph did you identify as the suspect who committed that fraud?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. And you know her from being a customer?
Just from seeing her that one day. I've never seen her before.
Okay. Do you know her name?
Destiny Meeks.
Okay. And she has an account at Regions Bank?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And do you know how it was determined that that check was fraudulent?
When Destiny came in, she went to our teller. His name is Isabel. She's off today. And I was sitting at my desk, and Destiny was very loud with Isabel. And basically yelling at Isabel for not giving her funds. So that's when Destiny came to my desk so I can assist her. And then we do verify every check we get as much as we can. For that specific check, I do not remember. I would have to look it up again. But I don't remember how we determined it being fraud.
Detectives take their findings from the investigation and go to interview Destiny at her job concerning the alleged fraud.
I am required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand that? You got to say yes.
Yes, I'm sorry.
And with those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So basically what happened was we got a complaint. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of the questions I'm going to ask you, I already know the answer to. I'm really just looking for your cooperation and to be honest. Honesty is the best policy here. I'll work with you when it comes to, what the consequences are, okay? But just be honest with me. Okay. That's the most important thing, Destiny. I promise you, if you're honest, it'll be better, okay? We got a complaint from ProLink Realty Company, okay? ProLink Realty out of Sioux City, Iowa. Okay, that several of their checks had been deposited or cashed in Florida. Okay, so that came to my office and I started looking into it and I pulled bank records. Bank records include video surveillance footage, bank account information for both the account at ProLink and yours, and information from Regions Bank, okay, from tellers and management there. So basically, when I did all that, I found these checks that are made out to you. That's your name, right? Okay, in various different...
My bad, y'all. I was over here trying to change my direct this whole time. Haven't give y'all a full reaction yet, but why still checks? Well, you can go make you a check.
Different amounts, okay? And they were deposited in different locations. This specific one, check 010093, okay, was deposited or attempted to be deposited or cashed at a Regions Bank in Boca Raton, okay? The other ones were all in Broward County, okay? So this check here, I pulled video of that transaction. Is that you?
That is.
That's you? Okay. And that was on June 24th in Boca Raton on 441, kind of like Boca Greens, over just between Glades Road and like Clinmore Road and Yamato Road over there. So that video is you actually trying to deposit that particular check. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where did you get those checks from?
I was working with my ex-boyfriend. He had a mutual friend that was like, he had extra work for us. It was like delivering fabric and stuff. Like to
Delivering what?
Like fabric, like
fabric?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like different, people who wants to do their homes or whatever. It was like local people. And he was telling me that my ex-boyfriend was like, I know work is slow for you, and which was during the summertime, and work, we only got like 3-4 hours here. So I was like, yeah, I can use it. They never told me, I had no acknowledge that the check was stolen, but when I was doing the work, they was paying me for like mileage and gas or whatever, and they was like, where you don't have no set price on what we give you, is, as long as you do the work, you'll get paid. So I'm thinking everything was legit because my ex-boyfriend, of course, recommended me to these people. So when he gave me, once I finally got the first check, which was one of those, I deposited to my account. I never thought it was anything wrong with it because he gave it to me. He said he loved me. I trusted him. But he know them people. I didn't know the people who actually gave it to him, but he was the one that gave me the check and I deposited it into my account.
Okay, so when you're doing fabric stuff for somebody, did you think it was odd that the check said ProLink Realty on it?
I asked him, but he was like, he don't know. That's the name that they told him that they working with. Like I asked him about it.
And your ex-boyfriend never said where he got the checks from?
He just said a friend. It was like through a mutual friend.
Did your boyfriend give you the checks or the company did?
No, my ex-boyfriend handed me the check.
Handed you the check and said it was from them?
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of work did you do for this fabric company?
I was just helping deliver. Like, I was just delivering it to local people who was inquiring about it.
About fabric?
Yeah.
And you would deliver fabrics?
It was, different stuff.
Like in rolls or?
Yeah, like it was like rolls, bolts. Like it was not not big bolts, but it was like little stuff.
Okay, so then you deposited. So how much typically did you get paid for, like, because that's a lot of money, $3,800, another $3,800, $2,955, $2,955, $5,020. So there's like a lot of, that's a lot of money for delivery.
You're right about that.
I mean, that's a lot of money. Did you think that was a little odd that they were paying you that much amount of money?
I did, but I didn't because he never told me like it was, it was easy, and he never gave me a set price of what it would be. Like, not that he never gave me an amount.
Okay. I mean, because you had one deposit on the 21st of June, another one on the 21st, both $3,800. And you had another one on the 21st, where the check was made out on the 21st, for $2,955. On the 19th for $2,955. On May 31st for $5,020. I mean, that's a lot of money for delivery, right?
Yeah, it is.
Are these your signatures on the back of the checks?
Yeah, that one is.
Okay. And so.
Yeah.
And what's his phone number?
I don't know by heart.
That's okay. Are you still with him?
No, there's no. We broke up.
And where does he stay?
He stayed in Broward, but
upfront and honest with you about everything. There are charges against you for this, okay?
Please, no.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. That's just how it is. Now, we could try to make this work as easy as possible for you. I know you work, but you're going to have to take a day off to go get processed up in.
She got. I feel bad. Dang. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, gang, we back. I apologize, y'all, but basically right now he basically just telling her that you finna be charged with fraud, cause whether or not you knew or you didn't know who was the direct or like the little middleman between you cashing them checks into your account, it's still your account at the end of the day. That's all your details. You knew that wasn't your money to be depositing. You still deposited, so you finna get charged. But fuck it. Let's watch the rest of this video. If y'all haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my video. Feel me? We posting every day. Back on the grind. Work, don't stop.
In Palm Beach County.
Please, no.
Yeah.
Please, no.
Yes.
I have to go to jail for this?
Yes. So what's going to happen is there's one of two things that could happen. Okay? I could file for the warrant.
No.
And you don't want me to do that
Please,
because
no.
what happens then is I come here with the Broward Sheriff's Office and we take you from work. I don't want you to lose your job.
I don't want to. I don't want to go to jail.
I know.
Mr. P, please.
I know.
Mr. Eric, oh my God, please,
I know,
no.
Destiny. I understand.
I cannot go to jail, sir. I cannot go to jail.
So this is option number 2. Okay, this
Please.
is option number 2 is where you meet me up in Palm Beach County. We get you processed and you get out the same day. Okay? As long as you can post your bond.
Oh my God. Lord, please. I've never been in trouble before.
I know, but unfortunately
I don't want to go to jail, so I've never been. It's the result of them hood ass boyfriends. That's the result. I guarantee you her mama was in her ear talking about something. You want that, baby. You need to get rid of him. You need to get rid of him. No, Mama, I love him. I love him. Now, bitch, now look at you. Now look at what position you in. You over here crying. I can't go to jail. I can't. Please, Mr. P, please. I can't go to jail. You did the crime. You gonna do the motherfucking time. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, shorty, you getting off on you know what I'm saying, a good no in a way, cause you gonna meet up, get processed. If you can post your bond, you can get out the same day. But here's the problem with that. You just tried to give up your ex-boyfriend, so you know that nigga not gonna help you. And what's stopping him from harming you for trying to give him up? Exactly. Not a damn policeman, not a damn hitman, not a damn dog, cat, snake can get in his way. You really losing right now, but at the same time, it's like a lose-win. If you get what I'm saying. Damn, shorty. Hang that shit up. No, let me. Real that shit. Fuck it. I've been in trouble. I didn't know nothing about this. I never knew they had knowledge to being sold. I would never go inside the bank and do that. I never been in trouble. They wasn't your checks.
I
did not. I just thought that's what it was. I knew it sounded too good to be true, but he made me think that it was real. Oh my God, no, Lord. I can't go to jail, sir.
You got to get processed. So those are the 2 options. Those are it. Those are your 2 options. I could file for the warrant and in 30 days come back here and pick you up with the sheriff's office. I don't want to do that.
I don't want you to do that.
So option number 2 is a better option for you, where you self-surrender. You meet me in Palm Beach County.
Oh my God, sir.
We get you processed, which basically is fingerprints and photos. Okay, and then you can post bond. Okay.
Is there anything else I could do?
Those are the only 2 options. At this point, those are the only 2 options for you.
Well, I still. Shorty, just take the second option. You over here scamming and stealing checks and shit. You didn't think to save some of that shit? Send it to your mama or something? You didn't think about that? Typical. Lose my job even if I go to Palm Beach?
Well, if you come to me, I don't have to come here and arrest you. So what you tell them is your business, okay? What you inform them of is your business. I don't know if they do continuous background checks or if they already did it because you're hired and that's it. But I'm not going to come back here and purposely mention anything. But if I have to come here and arrest you on the spot, then they're going to know. Okay?
Mr. Eric.
Destiny, those are the only 2
Oh
options.
my God.
Those are the only 2
Girl, stop doing all that whine and wing, ying shit. Like, you knew what it was. I guarantee you, your nigga said there's a possibility you might go to jail, but just do this real quick. Just do this real quick for me. Guaranteed you that nigga just said that. And what you did, do it like a fucking idiot. You knew it was jail time. You know that's fraud, bitch. Shit, man. Well, y'all would have had money saved up, y'all. Comment down below. If y'all was scamming checks, y'all was doing fraud, woo-to-woo, doing what y'all was doing with them checks, would y'all or would y'all have not gave some money to somebody that was real close to you to put inside of a savings account just in case you went to jail and needed to be bonded out or possibly needed a lawyer. Because I'll tell you now, them court-appointed lawyers can't do shit for you. Nothing. So next time y'all want to go out here and do crimes and, whoop the woo, you better be damn sure. You better be damn sure you got the funds to make sure you can cash that shit. I'm just saying, make sure you got the funds. If you don't have the funds for the fraudulent check that you're cashing, raps. Go ahead and wrap it up. Go ahead and wrap it up. Because you're stupid as fuck. Hold on, cause what? It says she scammed $18,000. You couldn't put some of that money aside? And you working as a teacher? Look at this, man. Then you wonder why motherfuckers treat us different. You wonder why motherfuckers still trying to segregate us. You wonder why. You think everybody owe you something? Nobody owe you shit. And to the person that's watching this video, you think somebody owe you something? Don't nobody owe you nothing.
We're doing delivery of fabric.
Nothing. You better get out here and work.
It's not even realistic.
Stealing from other folks.
Oh my God.
I mean, any reasonable person would believe that that's too good to be true to get that kind of money over that short period of time. We're talking about from May 31st through basically a month. You made more than most people do in a year.
And I work regular. I have a regular job. I've been working since I was 16. I've never been in trouble before.
Yeah, I get that.
Never.
I understand that. Unfortunately, you got mixed up with the wrong person. And, you did something that you probably should have had a little bit more common sense to know wasn't right. And you did it. And there's consequences to that. There are. Now,
so
what you could do, this doesn't mean you're guilty, okay? What this is it's called probable cause. What it means is that I have enough to arrest you for it and file for a warrant. It doesn't mean you're guilty. You'll have your day in court, and if you tell them what you told me, they may say to you, well, if you're cooperative and you work with us, maybe we could do something to lighten your sentence, okay? And maybe we could do something to work with you if you work with us. I can't make any promises. I can't say that that's going to happen, but if you're willing to do that, I would like to maybe meet with you after this and maybe have you contact Peter. Do you still talk?
I don't talk to him.
You don't talk? Would he answer the call, a phone call
Probably
if you called
not.
him? No? Okay. Because I'd like to know where he got the checks. But ultimately, you're responsible and he used you because he knew that you had an account and he knew that it was going to come back to you. Okay? But it's not reasonable for somebody to get paid that kind of money for making a delivery, and you know that. You said it yourself. Sometimes if it's too good, it seems too good to be true, it is. So I think, me personally, this is my opinion, I think that you should do option number 2 and self-surrender yourself, because I don't want to come back here and arrest you with furniture, because it's a whole horse and pony show. They bring their SWAT team, the warrants division comes out, they have their trucks come in, we got to process you, we got to arrest you on spot, and they'll wait for you, until you get here in the morning, until you come back at night or in the afternoon. And I don't want to do that. I really don't. What you tell your employer is your business. I'm not purposely making any phone calls to tell them anything. Okay? If you could take a day, if you could take a day, you didn't ruin your life.
I just don't understand.
What I will tell you
got in
is
trouble before.
I understand that. And I know because I ran your record already. But what you have to understand is consequences to mistakes. And this is something that you should have thought about when you were doing it. How much of that $3,800 did you get?
It ain't. I know. I didn't get all of it. I didn't get it.
Okay. So how much did you get?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember the amount.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you amount.
Okay, that's okay.
Not it.
That's all right. So what I'm asking from you is your availability this week to come and self-surrender yourself. This has to be this week. That's the only option. I can't put this off anymore, okay? So I would suggest today's Monday. Why don't you come in Wednesday and meet me at that address that I gave you, okay? That address that I gave you, 179, you still have it?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure you have it. Do you have it written down somewhere?
Yeah, I do.
It's on your phone?
Yeah, it's inside.
Okay.
It's on a piece of paper. It's in my work bag.
Okay. So my suggestion is we meet early in the morning. You come up there first thing in the morning. I can meet you there as early as you want.
Do you know how much like bond might be?
You could get a bail bondsman. They take 10%. So if each charge, they'll tell you when you go up there.
How many charges do I have? Oh my God, sir.
Okay.
What would be the name for it? For the charges?
Uttering a forged check and grand theft.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't steal
So
no
let me
check.
give you an example. Destiny, let me give you an example. If each charge was, let's say, $3,000 was the bond, so that would be $6,000. A bail bondsman gets 10%, so you'd have to come up with $600, if that's what it is. If that's what it is. It may be less, it may be more, I don't know. They'll tell you when you go up
Do
there.
I have to get that grant though? Because I did not steal no check. I didn't have no knowledge that that check was stolen.
I understand that, but it came
honestly
out of
could
their
tell
account.
you that I have no knowledge that that check had been stolen, Mr. Eric. I promise you I didn't. I would
Okay.
never went inside the bank and did that.
Well, again, that's something that you could tell the judge when you have your appearance. Okay, you're going to get
Do I
your
have appearance the same day or no?
No, you're going to be able to bond out. So this is a bondable offense. This isn't something that you're going to have to stay in jail for. As long as you can post a bond. Okay, I don't know if your parents or somebody or anybody you know, friends could help you if you need help. But what I would suggest is it gives you a day to get your affairs in order. Take off of work, call in sick, whatever you got to do to take the day off, and meet me at that address that I gave you in Boca on Wednesday morning. This is something that's going to pass.
He ruined my
Look at
life.
me. Look at me. Look at me. This is going to pass, okay? It's going to pass. It's not anything that you have to worry about for the future. Just take care of it. If you don't take care of it now, it'll haunt you.
Okay.
Take care of it now and work it out, okay? This doesn't mean you're guilty. A judge may show compassion for you and say, hey, work with us, and we'll lighten your sentence. Maybe drop it down to a misdemeanor. Or maybe do some community service. You have no record.
Yeah, I've never been in trouble.
You've never been in trouble, okay?
I hate that he even did, I thought he tried.
Listen, you made a mistake. It happens to the best of us. Listen, I've been in relationships that I've made mistakes too.
This is the worst mistake I ever did. This has caused me my background. I've never been in trouble.
Listen. See what happens. The judge has a lot of power. The state attorney's office has a lot of power. I can't make any promises to you. I can't tell you that it's going to happen. But I can tell you that this is a first-time offense for you. Then usually they try to work with you. Okay? But don't put this up. This has to be Wednesday.
Destiny Meeks was charged with felony uttering forged bank check and felony grand theft. Destiny Meeks was charged with felony uttering forged bank check and felony.
This has to be Wednesday.
Destiny Meeks was charged with felony uttering forged bank.
All right, Chad, let's search up. So she was charged with felony uttering forged bank check. Woo! Uttering a forged bank check is a felony. Damn. When the amount of money stolen is over a certain amount, the penalties for this crime include imprisonment, fines, restitution, or probation. Ooh. Anything over $2,500, but under $30,000 will be classified as a state jail felony. So regardless, it's still a felony, y'all.
Bank check and felony grand theft.
And felony grand theft. Yo. Criminal offense that is with intent to permanently deprive the owner of it. Dang. Dang. Sorry. That's insane. You ruined your life for what? For a nigga. For a nigga, y'all. She ruined her life for a nigga. I never understand why these girly females be so dicked out by a nigga like that. Like they just blind to the fact of the shit. Like I don't understand that shit, son. But whoever was the original owner of those checks, I hope you got your funds back, sir, ma'am, company. I hope you got your funds back. Cause what they did was dead ass wrong. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not picking sides with nobody. She clearly like kind of knew that she was gonna go to jail. You feel me? She knew her boyfriend wasn't right, but she still did it. So regardless of how she knew he was, you still did it. You had a decision. You had a decision, and you fell through with it. I mean, damn, there's not much to say about that. But I hope you get your life on a better path. But I know with a felony, you cannot work as a teacher. So I hope you can find another job. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get your life back in order. God got you. You know what I'm saying? God got all y'all. But y'all got to trust him, have faith. You feel me? Man, I just hope y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all start y'all week off strong. And I'm going to be with y'all tomorrow. And I hope y'all fucking with the, you know what I'm saying? Super Bowl game. I'm going to message y'all tomorrow. Bro, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your girl, Jay. And I'm out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!